Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Erni and I am from 11I PSY. Today, I am going to deliver about the story of Raden Ajeng Kartini. Raden Ajeng Kartini, she is also commonly known as R.A. Kartini. She is known as one of the national heroes determined to fight for the emancipation of women. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is the story of R.A. Kartini. Once upon a time, in the city of Jepara, there was born a beautiful baby from Javanese royal family. Her name is Kartini, who has a long name, Raden Ajeng Kartini. She is the daughter of Duke, who later became Regent of Jepara, Raden Mas Adipati Aryo Sosroningrat. The mother of Kartini is Nasirah, the first wife of Sosroningrat, who worked as a teacher in a school at Talukawur, Jepara. Kartini father. My wife, look at our child. She is so beautiful. She is like you. Kartini mother. Yes, she is so charming. My girl makes her loyal to their family and useful for a lot of people. Kartini father. Definitely my wife. She would be useful for many people. Little Kartini grew into a cheerful girl. She played with art like she grew up in royal family. When he was 12 years old, she was prohibited from continuing his studies in Europa's Lager School or ILS, where she also learned that the prohibited to pursue the ideals of her schooling comes from her closest person, her father, because at the time she was a girl who was 12 years old and she must undergo seclusion or dipingit. Kartini. May I apologize my father for disturbing you. I want to ask something for you. Kartini father. It's okay my dear. What do you want to ask? Kartini. Sorry my father. Will you tell me why you won't let me go to school? Kartini father. My dear, you are not 12 years old, and it's about time you do seclusion. This is already customary. You must follow the rule. Kartini. I am sorry, father, but I still want to go to school. I would have missed them, my teacher. I still want to learn, and I still want to play with my sister, Rukmini and Kardina. Kartini father. You have to follow the rule. Do you dare to ask our custom? Because there was no power on her against the wishes of his father, young Kartini resorted to do the seclusion. However, young Kartini still wanted to seek knowledge, explore their curiosity, and still want to be useful for many people. During the seclusion, she wrote letter to her that friend to gain the knowledge of Europe concerning rights as human beings, especially women. Kartini. I have to fix my life. Even though I do not currently have the right to argue, at least other women do not suffer less me. Yes, and I start it with writing. Kartini. It seems to be interesting when I started to write a letter to my friend Rosa Abendanon to share her knowledge to me. Since the time, the relationship between Rosa and Kartini worked continuously. Rosa Abendanon also often sent books and newspapers from Europe to young Kartini, so her thinkers became more advanced. In the European newspaper told that women have the same position to achieve their right will in Indonesia. Women are at a very low social stratum. Kartini. Rosa, you are such best friend. Well, it seems not enough if I just learn from Rosa. I had to serve the with other women that should have to do this. After doing the seclusion, She married with a regent of Rembang, Jojo Adiningrat over the choice of her parents. At the time, Kartini's status as the scorned wife of the regent of Rembang. However, her husband strongly supported his ideal and even allowed Kartini build a woman's school. Kartini, my husband, sorry if I am disturbing you. If I may ask, as the wife, do you allow me to build a school for a woman? Duk Aryo Singih Jojo Adiningrat. Kartini, if that is your wish, I will. Kartini, thank you, my Duke. During her marriage, Kartini blessed with one son named Susalit Jojo Diningrat. Kartini passed away on her 25 years old, hairless for death after giving birth. The Kartini struggle did not stop even after his death. The struggle continued by his parent Rosa Abendanon, who posted the both letters into a book. The book was entitled Der Duisternis tot Licht, which means from the darkness into the light. In 1964, President I.R. Sukarno declared Kartini birth date on 21 April as Kartini Day and Indonesian National Day. Afterward, Kartini remains not only a hero determined to fight emancipation of women, but also a national figure with new ideas who struggle for independence. As a woman, Kartini is already known as a famous woman hero and important for Indonesian. Let us be the next Kartini. Okay, I think that's all. Thanks for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.